It's scary to think that the Zodiac rarely killed just 5, but he was clearly in it for the glory. A story of fear he had started long ago, over 40 years. He took California and forced it dreary. Now here's a profile by Greg McCrary. He's organized, meticulous, intelligent, ridiculous. With codes he'd experiment, proves that he's arrogant, but probably not psychotic. He just wanted fame and to be iconic, so he would spread fear even when dormant. The letters kept coming, yeah, just a torment. It began as a storm, so to keep the torrent, he might have been like Kemper and had an informant. And police pretensions with hate for cops in the letters he mentions. But remember intentions, in this case it was all for attention. But no, that's not all just yet, cause here's a breakdown of the prime suspects. We begin with Bruce Davis, in the newspapers, already who's famous, but let the truth save us. Yeah, it's true, you can't advance further. We know he was involved in the Manson murders. He was a killer, and that's relevant. It is, but can you call that evidence? He was in San Fran at the time of the murders in 1969. But something is wrong here. The Zodiac had a crew cut, and Bruce had long hair, and no samples of writing match. So Bruce Davis, his name is scrapped. So who's next? It's Larry Kane. Could a car crash really be the way to explain? Cause he survived but an injured brain. Now a mental disorder and he's not the same. And Paul Stein, where his cab was found at, was 2 blocks away from Larry Kane's house at. It's been stated he stalked Arlene, so what to think? It's only one link, and none found to another victim. So cross him out, take him out the system. Let's continue without interference, as Jack Terrence's stepson inherits clues with merit. His step-parent left a bloody knife in a hood, who'd wear it? Apparently Jack did, or this a hoax? Well, the last letter that the Zodiac wrote, it was at the same time that Jack was in Cali. But that's not enough to rally up a case against him, so now let's tally up everything for the grand finale. And sadly, cause this investigation was just time wasting, I'm not complacent, so just be patient, cause now we're facing the last suspect in our examination. It's Arthur Lee Allen, he goes by Lee. He's a prime suspect in this case, you see. So let's start with the signals. He wore a Zodiac watch with that crosshead symbol. And when the killer's in limbo, Lee was in jail, but it's not that simple. It's circumstantial, but also look, the most dangerous game, his favorite book. And his best friend, Mr. Cheney, he once told outright and plainly of a book idea. Just another game with a killer who'd shoot kids in Lover's Lane. With the Zodiac name, same symbol, and the same phrases used in the letters. He could back the time and the placement, but would a killer tell of crimes in a statement? All we know is that Mike Mageau, he picked Lee from that lineup shown. He was one of the 2 survivors. He revived the case, and what arrived here, it turned out to be undoubtedly unsolved, but the route is key. So who did this and where to turn? Well, I hope I helped, yeah, my peers to learn.